OnePlus may 5th not be as cheap as the company's previous handsets, but it's one of the best phones on the market right now. A great camera, phenomenal performance, and a premium design combine to make this a fantastic buy for anyone looking for a more affordable flagship phone. The OnePlus 5 has some serious competition in the form of the smaller, cheaper Honor 9, another handset attempting to be a flagship killer. Make sure you read our full Honor 9 review. Looking at the OnePlus 5, it's hard to believe that the company that made it is less than 4 years old. This is a phone that manages to hold its own alongside flagship devices from companies that have enormous pots of money to spend on research, development, and design, and a decade or more of experience making smartphones. Yet OnePlus has managed to make one of the best phones of 2017, and keep the price lower than most of the competition. OnePlus has always made impressive phones at sub-flagship prices, but with this iteration the Chinese company has learned from previous mistakes, and built on its successes, to create an all-round fantastic phone. The OnePlus 5 costs more than the OnePlus 3T. That's the hard truth about this new phone, but it's partly because OnePlus has decided to use more premium materials. OnePlus has produced two versions of the OnePlus 5, with the base model coming with 64GB of internal storage and 6GB of RAM and costing you $479, 449 pounds, $599. The higher end version, with 128GB of storage and 8GB of RAM, is priced at $539, 499 pounds, $699, and that's the device we're reviewing here. Whichever version you buy, it's a big price jump compared to the OnePlus 3T, which cost $439, 399 pounds, around $580, for the 64GB model and $479, 439 pounds, around $630, for the 128GB version. And bear in mind that OnePlus had already increased the price for that phone release. The OnePlus 3, released in June 2016, was only $399, 329 pounds, around $450. If you're looking to upgrade the OnePlus phone you bought this time last year, you're going to be spending quite a bit more than you may have anticipated on the OnePlus 5. The official OnePlus 5 release date was June 27, but it's now out of stock on the OnePlus website at most countries, including the US, UK and Australia. Stock still remains with local carriers though, so if you want to get your hands on the OnePlus 5, all hope is not lost just yet, but you may want to hold off as the lack of stock directly from the firm suggests it may be getting ready to launch the OnePlus 5T. Looking at the spec list for the OnePlus 5, you might think this is a rather limited upgrade, but there are a few key features the company is pushing to make this the next phone you'll want to buy, first and foremost of which is the new camera. This is now a dual lens setup that allows you to capture some attractive looking bokeh shots with artfully blurred backgrounds, as well as boasting a lossless zoom feature, which essentially means that zooming in on subjects will only result in a negligible reduction in image quality. This feature works in a similar way to the shooter on the iPhone 7 Plus, but here you're getting it on a more affordable phone. The aperture on the main sensor here is also impressively wide, and it means you'll be able to take some of the best smartphone photos possible right now.